Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And today we are going to finish the unwrapping for this robot model. And this is going to be the last video in this series. And after this, we are going to go back to our usual type of videos. We're going to create some props and environment. And after some time, we're going to go back to this one and finish the texturing. So I hope you all are enjoying this series and learning about UV mapping in Maya. So let's start and finish this model. So in the last part, we finished the arms, and today we are going to unwrap the legs. So I'll just start with this one, and since both the legs are identical, I'm just going to select this one and delete it. So select this, and I'm going to isolate it. Go to create and camera based. Go to edge mode and let's select the seams. So we have selected these edges. Let's start with this part. And I'm going to go to my UV editor and cut these edges. Now select all these parts and remove the shells or separate them. You can make sure that these are all separated. Let's add some cuts to these parts. I'm going to go back to edge mode and select an edge here, cut this one and repeat the same thing with this one. And if you select these two and unfold, then these should be properly unwrapped. And I'm going to repeat the same thing here. I'm just going to select an edge and cut, then unfold. And as for this part, I'm also going to unfold it. And as you can see, we might have left this edge here. So I'm just going to select it and cut and then unfold again. Now select everything and unfold to make sure everything is properly unwrapped and layout. Use orient shell to fix the rotation. Select everything and layout. Now bring back your model and let's select these two, isolate them, and let's unwrap these two. I'm just going to select this one first, go to create, camera based mapping, and just select the seams. cut, add a cut here, and let's unfold this. Need to separate this one. Repeat the same thing here, add a cut like this and unfold. So unfold everything, and you can add a cut here. So let's cut this and unfold. And what you can do is, since this is the part of this top thing, you can select these edges and use move and sew and unfold again. Like this. And layout. Fix the orientation. Select everything and layout. Now select this one, isolate it, and for this one we can use a simple automatic mapping. And unfold this, and we are good to go. Layout. Now let's select this part, isolate it, and we are going to do the same thing here which we did with the previous part. Let's go to create and camera based mapping. Select the corner edges to create the seams. And let's cut, and now let's select the edges here like this. And cut. Now you can separate the shells, and I'm going to add one cut here and one to this one, and I'll unfold it to see if this works. So in this one, let's add one cut here and cut. Now move on to this one. Let's check which one is this. So yes, we need to add one cut here, and this is going to be the planner. So is this, and Let's add one cut here, and let's unfold all these part like this. So everything is unwrapped. Now we need to select this part and unfold. Also this one. Select everything, put them in a layout, and use Orient shell to fix the rotation. Again, select everything and put them in a layout. Enable the checkers to see if there is any stretching. Everything looks fine. So I'm going to move on to next part. Now let's select this one and isolate it. And we have already unwrapped this part, I guess, here. So I'm just going to delete it and try this one to create a duplicate and place it here. Like this. Alright, so for this one, it's just a simple cube, so automatic mapping should work just fine. There are some small parts here which can be connected. I'm just going to use move and sew and unfold. And for these parts, let's sew them together first, then we will see where they're going to attach. So they should be the parts here under these round things, and these are the tops. So I'm going to attach the top part and leave everything like this. So select everything, unfold and layout. Now at last we have this part. Isolate it and go to create, camera based mapping, go to edge mode, and now let's select the themes, and I'm going to select this edge here and this one. Or what I'm going to do is I'll just select the theme here like this, and I'll just cut it out, and then I can select this front part and also cut it out like this. And now I just need to add one cut anywhere, and I can unfold this and should work just fine like this. We can attach this part to all these later when we finish unwrapping everything. And I'm going to repeat the same process for everything here. Just add one cut here, unfold, cut and separate this part. Also add one cut here and unfold. And for these part, I'll just add one cut in any of its corner, and let's try to unwrap it, and this should unwrap just fine. And again, for this part, I'm just going to select all the corner edges. Also, there are some issues here. As you can see that these edges are not connected anywhere. You need to fix this, so you need to merge or target weld this vertices to this one. It's not going to work properly in smoothing, I guess. I'll just cut it out and add one cut here. And as you can see, we have something on the top as well. So I'll just select the corner edges or the parameter of this top and this part. Now let's unfold this, and this is fine. This one is also fine, and we need to add one cut here on any of its corner and cut, then unfold. Also for this part we can use planar mapping, so I'm going to go to create and go to planar, and this is facing Z axis, so I'm going to project from Z and apply. And if I unfold it, then this should unfold just fine. I'm going to place it anywhere on this island, and let's select this part again. Let's select the seams and cut. Also cut from this side. Oh, sorry, this is also, let's now for this part I'm going to select this seam and cut this part out. Let's unfold it, and for this part I'm going to select this edge and cut. I think we still have something attached. Okay, so this part is still attached and we have some edges here left. Unfold it, and this is the rest of the piece. I'm going to add one cut here and cut, then let's see what happens. If I unfold it, it's not going to work very well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add one cut here and one here. And now let's try to unfold it. So this bottom part is fine, but this part doesn't look very good. So we need to cut this one out. Let's add a cut here and also one here. Unfold and unfold. And now everything is fine. So I'm going to select everything, unfold it and layout, and we are going to fix the orientation by orient shell. And again layout. Now I'm going to select all these parts and put them in a layout. Also group these parts. And rename it as leg left. I'm going to go to my front view, select this group, create a duplicate, go to my channel attribute and scale it in the X direction to -1 and rename this one as leg right. Select both these and all the shells are overlapping with each other. So I'm going to lay out one more time. So this part is remaining. I'm going to finish this one. So let's select it, isolate it. And this is a simple cylinder. So I'm just going to go to create automatic mapping, or you can do is you can also use camera base. Let's try this. Select this. And for the other side, right click and select similar, cut, remove all these parts that are inside, select the edges and cut. Let's unfold. Same with this one. I'm just going to select one edge and cut, then unfold, select everything, unfold and layout. And as for these parts, I'm just going to add cut here. So let's just select all these parts. and move them here for now, and let's just select one edge each, and cut. And unfold all these, and now layout. And as for this one, we need to add a cut here and unfold again, select everything and layout. And as for these parts, let's try automatic first. So it's working, and I'm going to move and see all these edges. And unfold again and layout. Now I'm going to select all the legs part with this one, and again layout everything together. So everything is unwrapped now, and I'm going to finish this video here, and maybe a few videos later we are going to pack everything and export it to Substance Painter for texturing. But for now, I'm going to finish this series here, and we're going to go back to our usual type of tutorials. So I hope you enjoyed this series, and if you did, then make sure to subscribe to the channel and like this video. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.